So why don't you explain more? When you recruit a dealer, in theory, what would that look like?
Well, somebody that's been in business and he's selling. Well, you wouldn't want to go attack a Linux dealer because they'd have to be stupid to sell Linux in the first place. But
Yeah,
he's selling.
that's like a red flag. They went ahead and weeded those guys out.
And in case any mechanics in here don't know it yet, even Goodman is better than Linux now. Now, 35 years ago, Linux was a bulletproof machine, and so was York. But none of them, all that is over with. But the guy that's been selling Carrier or another product for 13 years, you have something there. He's already buying several $100,000 a year. He's not coming from the ground up. No, it's not that easy to get him. So it's not shooting fish in a barrel. You can't just sign them up. Oh, I got a new dealer. Let's grow him. It's hard to recruit a dealer. So you're going to have to send somebody there to work with them, maybe even give them a system, maybe even say, look, let me get you to install one. I'll come do it with you. And we'll show you that our product is superior. And we'll show you many things. And you get them to like the product, and that's a lot more difficult. I don't think it would be costly. I think in the end, looking long term, it would actually be less costly because these humane society stray dogs that they sign up and put a collar on and raise them are buying maybe $75,000 a year, whereas an established business that you recruited, I mean, would you rather grow something or recruit something? You just think of what you have when you get your hands on it.
You have a proven track record.
You got years to wait, and plus they're not going to erode the market for your existing loyal dealers that give you a fortune of money every month because, like you say, they have a proven track record. They already know lowballing is not going to work long term, and it's just going to hurt the overall market. And I just feel like maybe one day I'll sell out and retire, and I'll go to work for Trane, and I'll try to recruit dealers and make a model region and say, see how much better this is. Now make me Tony Robbins, and I'll go around and teach it to everybody and give my grandkids some money, and I'll die. But
wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's that ain't going to happen.
Don't forget, at the end, I die. Yes.
Well,
it was so abrupt. That's the thing that caught me out. I'm going to get all these dealers. We're going to build a successful company. And, of course, then will be my death.
Region. I'm going to do a region. And show
region.
How much better that is. And then they can compare it to the nationwide and then try to get somebody to go teach it to the fruitcakes in California. And that ain't going to happen.
Well, I mean, the region can't be in California.
No, I mean, yeah, there can be some regions, but not the same type region we could have here.
Wow.
Certainly wouldn't.
My computer just did some kind of weird thing over here on the other side. I just saw the whole page change. I hope the stream's not over.
Maybe it wants you to do the fly house.
What's that? So the whole thing just white. It said can't load page because not enough memory. So since when? We don't have enough memory? Well, it looks like it's still going. Yeah, we'll see.
I don't see anybody in the chat. Well, I mean, I haven't.
That's just because of the show.
So you're saying I'm boring, Zach?
No, not you. The show. No, I see you, Yo, right there. I don't know. Well, they'll start commenting now to say, "Hey, we are here. The show is great."
Sure, it was moving. I mean, maybe we should talk about Girl Scout cookies or something. I don't know. Whatever.
That is something we could definitely talk about.
What's their boat?
I like Thin Mints, but we won't go into that. Let's see. Yeah, we're still here. All right. So you started this Trane thing, and you show them the right way to do it while you're falling backwards with the peace signs into your grave while you do it. So then Trane immediately goes, forget about that crap. We're not doing that. Go ahead and sign up another kiosk. We'll get kiosks.
Glad he's gone. Now. Glad he's finally gone.
Yeah. No more hearing about that crap. Yeah. Yeah. That's just funny because I guess the whole world's heading that direction. And it's like old school is different. Yeah, it's
they really are. Thin it down. Even the permit office here in the county and the city, they built this gigantic new building. but you can't go in there and buy a permit anymore. You have to submit it online. It takes like 5 days to get a permit. And they used to ride around catching you working without one. Now, how's that going to work? Heating is, or air is really an emergency.
Yeah.
You know, you have some elderly people and some that are sick and they don't have heat or air. I'm not going to wait 5 days to get a permit to turn their heat on, man.
No, 5 days is insane. That's crazy. You can't
It
walk
takes
out
them
with a
that
permit.
long- No, to approve it. It takes them that long to approve the permit.
What? For
Yeah.
like a regular change out?
Regular
Well,
heating and air, residential, nothing. And they say it's because of all the construction going on that they're that much backed up. They got this giant big new building. I liked it better when we could go sit there and take a number out of that little ticker tape machine and wait and go to one of the 4 windows that are open out of the 6 or 7 and leave there with our blue card in our hand and go post the permit and call it in the next day as if we had not worked without the permit. I'd go pull it at 4 p.m. and call it in for inspection the next morning.
Oh yeah, just so you can keep things moving along. Yeah, no, that's what it was like for me. I went into the county office, sit in a little chair, said, "Please go ahead and fill out the thing. We'll have a guy be called back in a minute. Get called back, get the permit. I take the permit in my hand and leave the county offices, and I have a permit." Then he said, "Just call it in."
30 years.
It seems pretty easy. I never, I waited a little bit, a couple of times, but I mean, it never was really, really bad.
20 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal, especially when you're getting it the same day. I mean, I'd rather wait 2 hours and have it the same day than be fast and wait 5 days.
5 days before they tell you that it's okay, it's approved, and you can pay for it now. And then it's another day or so before you can print it out.
What?
Yeah, I'm just telling you how it works now.
No one's going to want to get a permit. I mean, people weren't getting permits before, and now they really aren't going to get permits.
Well, we have to get them whenever we need a utility change, like if we're going to gas and there's no gas at the house. That's the only time I ever pull them anyway.
I got you.
No, I'm not pulling a permit. Why am I going to pay money to have somebody that knows less than me to come look at my work and tell me that I did it right? Or
I got no reason to tell you. I mean, I don't
to their spec, and let them tell me that I need a dirt leg or a drip leg.